Hey, what is going on, Pisces? Butch Tarot here. I am going to do your 1 week read. It is a general read, so it may not resonate with everyone. It is for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and your Venus. For all you cross watchers, roles can be reversed. Always feel free to comment down below. I actually recommend it. Not only is it therapeutic, but it's good to, put your thoughts out there, and you'd be surprised how many people feel the same way. I see when I started this channel, I wasn't sure if I was going to connect the way I want to connect with people, and I did. One thing I didn't see coming at all was how connected people will become with each other. Like, people comment and, giving each other advice, comparing notes, and I see so many people helping each other, and it's above and beyond what I expected. So it's always good to put it in there. If you got something to say, say it. If you don't like it afterwards, you can always delete it. Anyway, with all that being said, let's get it. Universe, what message do we have for Pisces? Message do we have for Pisces universe? Yep, not cooperating. I got all tingly. I kept dropping cards and I had the tingles and I didn't know what it was. I didn't know it was getting me all tingly, but I see it now. Wow. All right, let's just dive right into this, Pisces. First thing I see, Pisces, I feel like this is someone, for some of you, this is someone you've known for a while. For others, this is someone fairly new, but it's definitely someone you already know. Because I feel like with this person, there's this incredible connection you have with them. It's very deep. And I feel like, your intuition's already telling you this is the one. This is the one you've been waiting for. The bond that you have with this person is incredible. It's incredibly strong. With that Two of Cups, we have the Lovers card, that very, very deep connection. Like I said, we look at the card, we see, you couldn't get much closer. I feel like with this person, it just hits different. It just feels different. Being around them, being with you, just exploding with passion and love. It's almost like when you're with this person, no one else exists. Nothing else exists. It's like that, your own private fortress of solitude. Being in that, being in a sleeping bag, both of you being in a one-person sleeping bag in front of a, in front of a fireplace type energy. It's just like you're very connected. And I feel like you just know, your intuition is telling you. But I feel like there is, let's get through this before. I feel like with this person, there is moments of kind of like hot and cold. You know, even though you feel connected to this person, there's still these moments when it feels like they're kind of not so much pulling away, but they're holding something back. I mean, this is moving very quickly. And I feel like on their side of this, they are holding back. It does feel like they're holding something back. They are holding something back. With the Seven of Swords. You know, it is moving very quickly with that Knight of Swords. I'm still getting tingles, you know? I'm having a hard time talking. With that Nine of Swords, I feel like there's some fear in this person. They're afraid. Because they're falling hard for you. But I feel like emotion isn't, being openly emotional is not something this person is great at. I don't feel like they had a whole lot of experience at it. But what I see with this person is even that hot and cold energy. Let's not look too deeply into that. Because this person thinks about you and only you. You know, they fantasize about you. This person is absolutely crazy about you. They just have fear. You know, and it's something I feel like you can help them with. I'm not saying you should do everything for them. Not that type of energy. What I'm saying is, I feel like if anybody can bring the love out of someone, it's a Pisces. And this person has a whole hell of a lot to give you. This person, they're all in. They're all in. This person doesn't want you for one night. They don't want you for 100 nights. They want you for every night. They're connected to you in a very deep way. And it's happening very quickly. And I feel like it does frighten them. It's not scaring them away. It's just frightening them. They're afraid. They've never felt like this about anyone. And they're afraid that like I said, I don't feel like this person has a lot of experience or good experience in love. And with you, it's bursting out of them, and it's almost like you're in a boat and there's a bunch of holes there. You scatter trying to plug up the holes. That's what I feel like with this person. They're trying to plug up the holes. They're trying not to go in too deep. I feel like their imagination is getting the best of them at points. With that moon card. There's that internal struggle. I feel like they're trying to hold it in. But all they want to do is love bomb you. They just want to love you. They just want to love on you. And I feel like it, they're not going anywhere. Like I said, they're not running away. I just feel like they, with that Fool card, it's the beginning of a new journey. It's something I feel like this person hasn't had any real experience with. And like I said, they're falling hard and fast, and they're trying to keep themselves from falling, but they've already fallen. They already know that. I feel like this person just, I feel like they just want to let go and just let it happen. Secretly, that's all they want. With the Devil card, and I see that's exactly what they're going to do. They're afraid of falling because they're afraid that you won't catch them. But they're crazy about you. Absolutely crazy about you. I mean, they feel the same way when they're with you. It's like nobody else exists. Nothing else matters. And like I said, I feel like they're going to let all that. It's still new for them. And with the devil card, I feel like they're going to let all that go. Let it go. Let it go of the things that no longer do them any good. I see this person breaking down their walls, and being very honest with you. I feel like the truth is coming out. They knew it was going to come out. They just try to control the fall. But in love, there is no control. And that's something that they're learning. But this person, they want to move forward with you. With the Chariot, that Cancer energy. I mean, it's about establishing trust here. And meeting all your needs. And I feel like this person will, and they know you can fulfill their needs. Sometimes it's just hard. It's hard to give yourself over to it. But I'm telling you, when you do, there's nothing else like it. And that's what they're going to experience. And once they do that, they're going to want more of it. They're going to want it every day. They're going to crave it. And this person's, what they lack in showing emotion. I mean, they have emotion, they have love in abundance. They just haven't had anybody to give it to. And what they lack in showing it, they make up for making you feel protected, making you feel safe. I do get some fire in this person, and I feel like I said, sometimes it's hard for people, especially people with a lot of fire, is showing emotion. But I do see you building that foundation. I do see this person opening up, and I do feel like you're going to like it when they do. You're going to love it when they do. Because, I mean, and like I said, they're crazy about you, and, I mean, they're in love. It happened very quickly. I feel like it scared them a bit, but, it's like when you're in a car. I remember I took Rose out one time, and she doesn't really drive fast, and we were young, kind of immature, but I remember I got this really nice car, and it really fast, and I just wanted to see, I wanted to know how fast it can go and what that felt like. And I remember going fast, and she was like kind of freaking out, and I was like, "You want me to slow down?" She's like, "Well, just be careful." And the faster I went, I could see it. She was enjoying it. And then, it's like one of those things, you don't know what it feels like till you've been there. And if you haven't been there, then you don't know what it feels like. And I feel like that's what it is with this person. They've just never been here before. It's new to them. But like I said, I just really want to reiterate the fact that they're not going anywhere. It's not like they're going to run away from you, because I don't feel like that's even an option. Now, with this person, I am getting some Taurus, some Virgo, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. We have some Gemini and Aquarius, some Libra as well, Aries, and Sagittarius. I'm crazy about you. I don't know what the song is. It's been in my head since I started. It's an old song. I remember my sister used to listen to it. They never wanted anyone but you. I can kind of remember the words, but I'm not going to sing it. I sang a little bit, and that's as much as you're getting out of me. I wasn't made to be a singer. I love to sing, but, I generally do that on my own time. like I said, they're not going anywhere. I mean, they're not worried about tomorrow. It's just a message I just keep hearing in my head. You know, they're still about today. And it is hard. I'm a Sagittarius sun and moon and a Leo rising. It takes a lot for me to let someone in romantically. It takes a lot for me to show emotion. But once, you know, like with Rose, when I got with her, you put on this toxic masculinity. I mean, this is 16, almost 17 years ago. And, you put on this tough exterior, but, behind that, I mean, she just melted me. And it's almost like I felt like I had to double down, because I knew if I let her in, I'd never let her go, and I feel like that with this person, I feel like they're crazy about you, and they're not going to let you go, but they're trying to hold back because they don't know what to do with that. They don't want to open up, and because they know once they open up and once they're all in, and there's no stopping it. And it's about establishing trust with each other, But like I said, when you're with them, I mean, I feel like they felt alone. They felt alone before they met you. And they don't feel alone anymore. And there's nothing can take that away from someone. That feeling is something that you don't get a whole lot of experience with. And sometimes we're stupid. Sometimes we make mistakes with that. That's when people self-sabotage and people, they just think it's too good to be true, so it can't be. But why can't it be? I never understood that statement when people said it's too good to be true. It could be. But it may not be. It may just be true. I'm still getting tingles. Like, I was messing up the cards and everything. I don't do that. Watch my videos and you'll see I don't do that. So this was special. I enjoy it. And it couldn't happen to better people than Pisces. I got my P for Pisces hat now. I love Pisces. I absolutely do. Like, my friends that are Pisces, Pisces are just so full of love. And they bring the love out of you. That's what I was saying earlier, is like, if it couldn't have been anybody better than you for this person to find. Because if you got love in you, they're bringing it out. It's inevitable. Resistance is futile. Be good. Take care. Stay safe.